This around.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
Um,
Hello.
I, Hi, my name is Ralph. I have a car for sale. I was told I should let you know about it.
You're calling me because you have a car for sale?
I've got a dandy of a vehicle for you. It's a 1989
You're selling
Chrysler. Yes,
1989.
that's a Chrysler Sable.
You would want me to help you sell that car, or you would want to sell that car to me?
No, it's a Mercury Sable, and it's in pristine condition. I'm selling it to
A Mercury
you.
Sable, like a Ford Taurus?
Yes, well, it's some of the same parts, I believe.
Uh-huh. I help people buy cars, and if they're local and they're a customer of mine, I would help them sell a car. But I personally wouldn't be interested in buying your car. Were you looking for someone to help you sell your car, or you looking to buy a different car, or you're just hoping that someone would buy your car?
No, I'm just trying to unload this vehicle. And it runs, um, it drives.
Yeah. But it's a Mercury Sable, which is like a Ford Taurus.
Yes,
Okay. And you're located where?
and
Oh, you are. Okay. And so you're not going to replace it with something else. You just want to sell it. You want to know if I have an interest in buying it. What's the value of a car like that?
well, I'm looking to get preferably 7,000 out of it.
And how many miles are on that car?
Um,
You know?
1,600, or I'm sorry, 16,500.
So that's
It's
extremely low.
very
But
yes.
I don't
It
know
was
that
my
the
grandmother.
demand for
My
that
grand
model. Um, if,
my
if you
grandmother drove this car. She pretty
and
much uh, just took it to church and back home, and occasionally went to Long John Silver's, and that was about the only thing she did with it for about 15 or 20 years.
Where is the closest Long John Silver's? I've been looking for a Long John Silver's. Is there one in this area?
Well, she went quite a bit out of town because she was from Pennsylvania, and she was a big fan of their uh, fried shrimp, and I was not. I'll be honest with
Well, I just remember having it back in my college days. But
you.
I
Yes,
think you probably have, yeah, if the condition of the car is similar to the miles or reflective of the miles, I'm sure you have probably one of the nicest Mercury Sables in the country. I think
I'm
it is
I like to take
the Mercury
I take
Sable. I'm not
pride.
sure anybody will actually be doing a search for a Mercury Sable, or really even a Ford Taurus.
I
I just don't think that there's people looking for that model. If you wanted me to just help you maybe list it on eBay or something in case somebody on a national scale wants that model, but I don't think that if you took that to CarMax that they would offer you more than $2,000 for it, not because of the condition or the miles, but just because of it's not a model that's in demand or worth anything from a
I just
desirable model or people looking for that model.
I feel like it might be something that a movie company would like to use in a movie about the '80s or something. Like Short
Well,
Circuit 3 or something.
that's not a bad idea, but I don't know. I don't know if they pay much money for those. And I
I've
think that they
got
probably stuff
as
really good.
as you,
I really don't know
sir.
anything about it. If it was a convertible, if it was a Lincoln, if it was just something of more unique value, then maybe they would. But I don't know if this. Again,
Well,
I don't have the contacts for you. to
Well,
get
sir, it has
if you're asking for top dollar.
it does have a sunroof.
Again, I don't know whether the sunroof itself adds much in value, but I am in my office is in. If you felt like you wanted to stop by my office where we can meet and I could just take some pictures, I could just refer people to you. If you wanted to hire me to help you sell it, I would.
Well,
but I wouldn't be interested in buying it myself just because it wouldn't overlap with my customer base. And I don't think that it would be something that I would sell easily or quickly.
right.
I'm sure it's very unique with those miles. Anything that's even a few years old would be. And if you wanted me just to give you some either words of advice or assistance, I'd be happy to take a look at it. If you drive, I'm right off of. But I would not be making you an offer to buy the car. It would not be something that that I would carry in my inventory.
Well, just to be honest, I mean, I feel like I've got pretty much. It's like I said, it's. Hello, I feel like it's probably the best LeSable, the best one in the country right now, and I just think that's a position of power that I'm in. I'm just not sure what to do with it right now.
And you're probably true, or correct, and that's probably true. And if you wanted me to just help you clean it, market it, take the pictures, put the ads.
I'm sorry. Can you hold on just a second, sir?
I wouldn't buy it from you.
Can you hang?
Sure.
All right. Thank you. Are you there?
Yeah. Was that hold music?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was
Entertaining music.
Yeah, my wife has a knitting club that she puts on a thing. I'm sorry about that. Do you think it's worth $7,000? I mean,
I'm right off. I would not buy the car from you. I think it will be a hard thing to get top dollar for, but I'd be happy to assist you if you think that I can be of help. And if you want to stop by my office, I'd be happy to look at it. We could look up some book values on it, and I would give you my marketing plan. And that either I would help you or and let you do it yourself, or you could hire me to do it for you.
Mike had recorded Ron's voice a few minutes ago and began playing it back here.
But I would not actually make an offer on the car.
Well, maybe I could. Maybe I could just bring you some Long John Silvers. I could stop by where.
If I remember, it had a combo plate that included a piece of fish, a piece of shrimp, and a piece of chicken. That would bring back. Yeah. Maybe I wouldn't remember it or like it as much, but it would bring back memories of me with my friends back at University of Iowa. But
they had a hush puppy and crunchy.
Happy to just say hello to you.
Crunchy is a batter on there too, and a hush puppy also.
I've been looking for a Long John Silver's. Is there one in this area?
Well, there's definitely not one in this area, but I do remember one within about an hour away. It was a long time.
I don't think I'd drive an hour for it anymore, but you did bring back memories. But I apologize. I need to run. If you're near, where is the closest Long John Silver's? Then I'd be happy to say hi to you. If you had the car, I'd give it a good look over.
I believe it might have been in San Diego.
Anybody looking for anything like it? I've been looking for a Long John Silver's. Is there one in this area?
No, I believe it was in San Diego, if I remember right, but I'm not positive on that. Hello?
Yep.
I'm sorry. There's some guy. My dad used to get angry if he didn't get enough crunchies when he would order the fish. I remember that. It kind of freaked him out, and he would.
Yeah, I remember the extra crunchies they put in it.
But I think it was in San Diego.
Now as it did back then.
I think it was San Diego.
Anyway, I apologize. It's late and I have to run, but I'm happy to chat with you about it anytime. I would not be interested in buying it, but I would do whatever I could to help you out.
Well, we'll definitely have the Willinghams, and we'll get them up there as soon as we can. We'll be in touch, and I appreciate it.
I'll let you go, and I appreciate the call tonight. I wish you a good weekend.
All right. Wait, let's listen to it right now with Steven Seagal. Thanks.
I'm just an illusion down these different shades of life. I've been trying.
The end.